Welcome to the Super Memory for Schools program. My name is Win Huang An Tu. Today we will learn the lesson, Expressions Containing a Single Letter. Mentioning of expressions, we immediately think of numbers and calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So what is an expression containing a single letter? Let's learn. We have the problem, Lan has 3 notebooks. Her mother gives her some more notebooks. How many notebooks does Lan have? For this problem, how do we solve it? If we want to know how many notebooks Lan has, we must know how many more books Lan has been given by her mom, right? Thus, I will do as the following table. If Lan's mom gave her 1 more notebook, before that Lan had 3 notebooks, so we can easily do the addition. 3 plus 1 to know how many notebooks there are in all. In case Lan's mom gave her 2 more notebooks, Lan also had 3 notebooks before, we will certainly find that the result Lan has 3 plus 2 notebooks. In case Lan's mom gave her 3 more notebooks, Lan had 3 notebooks before, we can easily do the addition of 3 plus 3, and this is the number of notebooks Lan has all. So more generally, if we say that Lan's mom gave her a more notebook, and Lan has 3 notebooks before, we can easily find the number of notebooks that Lan has in all 3 plus a. What do you think about these expressions? 3 plus 1, 3 plus 2, 3 plus 3, and 3 plus a. We see that all of these are expressions, but for the above cases, the expression has specific numbers. We can easily find the results, but for the expression 3 plus a, this expression contains numbers, calculations, and letters. It is called an expression containing a single letter. Please pay attention. 3 plus a is an expression containing a single letter. So how to solve the expression 3 plus a? Well, whenever we replace letter a with a fixed number, we get a value of the expression 3 plus a. When we replace a by 1, we will have the expression 3 plus 1 equals 4. 4 is called the value of the expression 3 plus a. Please pay attention. Next, when we replace a by 2, we will have an addition of 3 plus 2 equals 5, which is also called the value of an expression 3 plus a. In this case, we replace a by 3. It's so easy, isn't it? We have the expression 3 plus a means 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6 is also called the value of the expression 3 plus a. Thus, together we have learned the concept of expressions containing a single letter, as well as know how to calculate it. Now we will apply this to a specific problem. The problem requires calculating the value of the expression 6 minus b, and b equals 4. We know that to calculate the value of an expression containing a single letter, we replace b by 4 and do the following. If b equals 4, then 6 minus b equals 6 minus 4 equals 2. We say that 2 is a value of the expression 6 minus b. Or we can say, in other words, the value of the expression 6 minus b with b equals 4 is 2. Please pay attention to how to solve this problem. Now, let's keep practicing. We will calculate the value of the expression 115 minus c with c equals 7, and a plus 80 with a equals 15. Whenever we replace a letter with a fixed number, we will find the value of that expression. So let's do it. When you have finished, let's check the results. This is the result. 115 minus c, and c equals 7, we will do the following. If c equals 7, then 115 minus c means 115 minus 7 equals 108. The value of the expression 115 minus c with c equals 7 is 108. In other words, 108 is the value of the expression 115 minus c with c equals 7. Next, a plus 80 with a equals 15, we do the following. If a equals 15, then a plus 80 means 15 plus 80 equals 95. And we conclude that the value of the expression a plus 80 with a equals 15 is 95. Have you done correctly? Too simple, right? Let's do the next exercise. Look at the requirements. Fill in the blanks. The problem gives us the expression 125 plus x and gives the value of x is 830 and 100 respectively. I will do the sample solution as follows. We replace the value of x by 8 to get the expression 125 plus 8 equals 133. Please stop the video and do this exercise. Have you finished it yet? Let's check the results. Well, we can easily see that if x is 30, we'll have the expression 125 plus 30 equals 155. If x is 100, we have the expression 125 plus 100 equals 225. Please check the result again. Let's move on to the next exercise. For this exercise, the problem asks us to calculate the value of the expression 873 minus n. In the cases n equals 10, n equals 0, n equals 70, and n equals 300. For this problem, please note that we will always give specific results. Have you finished yet? Let's check the results. This is the result of calculating the value of the expression 873 minus n. I'm sure you did this exercise correctly and quickly, right? So we have just learned the content of the problem, expressions containing a single letter. We understand the meaning of expressions containing a single letter, as well as how to identify them. And whenever we replace the letter A with a number, we will get the value of the expression 3 plus A. Similar to other expressions, we also apply this method. I firmly believe that today's lesson has brought you a lot of interesting and useful knowledge. Wish you learned quickly, memorize well. See you in the next Super Memory for Schools program.